out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 left. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 24. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. (3-2). McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. That one out to right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and
there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Astros. Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Abreu up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Tying run at the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Up the middle. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hector Neris. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
The pitch.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Number 24, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. And 2-0 to the Yankees shortstop. That misses, and it's 3-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. Out to short. Dubon to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's.
He's 2 outs away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. On the ground, out to short. Tosses. To first, and just 1 out remaining for Houston.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he get it.
Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy.
Here we are in the final stretch of the season, and this player just doesn't let up. JP Morosi, our insider, with more, continuing to turn heads at the major league level. What are the chances we're talking about this guy as a potential rookie of the year?
The chances are increasing by the week as the performance improves during the course of the season. And here's one thing about the rookie of the year that I love the most. You don't have to worry about the team's performance. This is not the most valuable rookie. This is the rookie of the year period. The best performance by any rookie this year. And one of the things I have always loved about voting on this award for many years has been you can compare reliever to starter to position player. It's everybody together. And so I think for that reason, it's one of the most challenging awards to vote on, but also one of the most enjoyable. And in this particular case, we have seen a player grow during the course of the year. His role has expanded to the point that right now you'd have to classify him as the favorite to win the Rookie of the Year award this season.
Oh, wow, the ceiling is just so high. We all see it.
You're out.
I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
One down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Torres. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That is big.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that is that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits. Top of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Cole back to work. Out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the second. Number 24 will hit next. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Hard hit to third. And base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. So up next, number 24. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch is in the dirt.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And there's the strike. Just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Good eye right there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And he deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Up the middle, and that squirts through. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for New York, number 24. First offering misses the mark. This one high in the air to left center. Green going after it. He's got it, and the inning is over. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eric Haas. 3-2 now. On the ground to short. Safe at second. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 24, for the 4th time tonight. There's a strike. Chris, one of the unique aspects, old Yankee Stadium and new Yankee Stadium, the bleacher creatures, and of course, roll call. I don't know that they did roll call back when you were playing, but the bleacher creatures have always been loud and in full effect and tough on the opposition. Next offering is in the dirt.
It's very intimidating, and the fans bring it every single night. You hear it with that roll call. It's one of those things where you feel like the ghosts just sort of come in and help that Yankee team to get back in a ball game or take the lead.
And that one in the air center field, and puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2.
Very difficult to come out of here dominating this team, because not just did they have a good team on the other side, but they had that 10th man, as we like to say, and maybe more.
Now here is number 24. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning.
So first and second with one man gone. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Kicks and fires. Double play ball to second. Torres handles. On to second. They get one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 24. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the catcher to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Grounded out his first time. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On the scope. On the Miggy. They get 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Number 24 stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Boyd, a 6'3" lefty. 32 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. They say he went. Check swing, he went, and it's 0-2.
Here we go.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air right field, Carpenter settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The batter now, Javier Baez. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Baez gone in the play. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it here. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 3. Right-handed reliever. Double play ball to second. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 left. Home half of inning number. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 24. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the count where the pitcher has had the...
This ball well hit, left center field, and that splits the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Tapped softly on the ground. Scope gloves it, whips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Down to third, and he gets back safely. Runner at third with 1 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Josh Donaldson. He's already homered in this game. Bounced out to short. Baez handles. Beats the throw and the run scores. A run comes into the play.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of...
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 24. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way, and now maybe extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Number 24 stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fought off foul. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2. In the air out to center. Green settles under it. And that is the inning. Now it's Javier Baez. Herman back to work. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think...
First and second, 2 down. And now the shortstop, number 24. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Righty delivers. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
See that? Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yanks digging in. It's the speedy outfielder Akil Baddoo. And the 0-2. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. 2 outs, bases full. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter, for the 4th time tonight. 3-2. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-3.
Huge at bat to drive in two and get this thing tied again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Next pitch is popped up. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ripped to short. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first. We're in extras here. Now, number 24. First pitch, not close.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 24. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Throw over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to Voit, and that's the 3rd out. Isaac Collins, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up left side. Number 24 in position. 2 away. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom 4. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter. Number 24. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Singing 4 homers in. So digging in. Number 24. Outfield playing very deep. Not wanting anything over their heads. That one lifted to left. And it drops in. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. Luke Voigt at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Luke Voigt.
Ground ball right side. Torres over to first. That ends the frame. So the lineup flips over. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. On the ground right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand a couple, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Number 24 now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Winker makes the grab. 2 away now. Plenty of offensive. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit knocks in a run. They take the force out. Just got him on that one. 13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks. And welcome. Number 24 digs in now. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging.
And welcome back. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
And that one handled. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Back here in New York, there's the shortstop at the plate. Number 24.
Number 24.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. High fly ball, right field. Taylor moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Base is empty, 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. Kicks and deals. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throw to first is in time. And they get Adames for the out. Number 24 stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That to right. Taylor moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off.
1 away, runners at second and third. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 24. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Ground ball left side. Throw over to Tellez. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Here's the 0-1. The other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Into Donaldson's glove. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Talk about being able to dive. This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run.
And up next for New York, number 24. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it.
Got him. 2 out.
Oh, big power guy.
Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 24. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. On the ground out to short. Adames, the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, number 24. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard ground ball, base knock.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. Here's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next for New York, number 24. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. The Yankees looking to rally. Good job at damage control right there. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Peralta back to work. On the ground. Slings it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Luis Urias. And now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, number 24. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
All loaded up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Smoked on the ground a second. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And what a play. Ball game.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base.
He must be fired up. It's his first appearance in arguably the greatest rivalry in all of sports, right? Red Sox, Yankees, JP Morosi. This is a rivalry that spans generations. I'm so curious what you think makes it so interesting year after year.
It's the history going back more than a century. And, of course, we saw this rivalry change. We thought for good when the Red Sox finally won the World Series in 2004, and it did change. And yet we have now seen a couple postseason collisions in recent years that have revived what this rivalry means. I had never experienced something quite as intense as this rivalry was in 03 and 04, and now it's back. And I cannot wait to see this generational talent on this stage with this rich rivalry.
You're out.
Number 24 stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Foul ball there.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hernandez brings it in, and there's 2 down.
That is it.
First and second, no outs. And now the shortstop, number 24. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. LeMahieu, the lead runner, out at second. Judge on at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 24. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Yankees digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And first offering is fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Turner collects it. Throws to first. And he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Jose Trevino for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a miss. And he got him. That's the 3rd out. So it's 4 runs. So 2 down, and stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. Good contact guy, good defender. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, still up against a 6-0. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 24. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Story for 1, to Dahlbeck, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Just 1 strike away. Gets under it and pops it up. Number 24 drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout. 6-0 is how this one ends. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 24. The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And now it's even up.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Come on, big guy. Seat up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. No outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, number 24. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, that's a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Get on for it. Here we go.
Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he's already singled in this game. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and a run scores on the double play. So 2 away with nobody on. Number 24 stepping in now for the Yankees. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
The 1-2. And there he goes. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th. Gary Sanchez now. With the shift on, gets right into it. Zips it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 24 for the 4th time tonight. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Paxton deals. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And it's a double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 24. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, and one thing about Kinley, that cutter, just devastating. And it reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
And the righty deals.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside. Ortega at second. Judge at first with no outs. Three-two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hey, clutch off right here.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alfaro right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Chopped left side. Whips it to Casas, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. So 2 on with 2 away. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Jose Trevino. Ground ball. Casas takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 11.
Number 24 stepping in now for the Yankees. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man at second. And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Yanks nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. Raimel Tapia up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Tapia.
And here it comes. A swing and a soft liner. And it gets down, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And that's the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Into Donaldson's glove. And they got him. Number 24 getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hey, your pitch.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. Left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second. No outs. Rafael Ortega stands in. He's 0 for 1. Grounder might be 2. Casas to second. Return throw. Gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play.
Back to the top of the lineup, Raimel Tapia up next for the Red Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
To second for 1. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the designated
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to short. On to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 24. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox. Oh, wow, what a stop. Fired to second, over to first, double play.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the...
Number 24 stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The Yankees looking to rally. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Tapia sprinting after this one. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down. Back here at Fenway. And now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. Bounced out to short. Into Donaldson's glove. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 24. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out. And next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. The pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's an out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. That's it out.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 24. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kluber, a former Cy Young Award winner, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Let's go now. One time.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
That misses, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
This one popped up.
Right here, one time.
And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. The throw to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be number 24. In there, and it's 0-1. Judge over at first with 1 away. In the air, left field. Tapia settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. 1 for 2. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. That's out number 3. Base is empty with 2 away. And now number 24. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And so the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Raimel Tapia. And he deals. Bounce to the right. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get them. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.